Hi guys, my name is Shivadeep and I welcome you to my channel. This is my first ever video that I am creating for my YouTube journey, and today we are going to see how this shot has been made. A very dynamic, high-speed action looking advertisement shot that I've made recently in my studio with this model. So let's dive into it and see how we have achieved this result. So I'm going to use this 3D software to explain the exact light setup and the model posing and the camera setup to achieve this result. I've put the reference image on the left hand side for you to see. I've already made the 3D model and the pose for the shot that was achieved, and I've already customized it to match the posing that was done in the final shot. So in order to achieve the final shot, we have used 3 lighting setup, out of which 2 of them are Godox 8600 lights and 1 Godox speed light, which is the V1 version. The first 8600 that I've used was with the foldable Octa P90 Godox softbox with the grid inside and without diffusion material. So this gives me a very nice semi-harsh light for the right hand side lighting of the subject here, as you can see. The second light that I've used is the 8600 with the small 7-inch reflector, which is casting a straight harsh light to the subject here on the left hand side. This gives a rim as well as the fill light for the image. And lastly, I'm using the Godox V1 speed light to cast a hair and an extra rim light for the jacket and the legs here to give a final touch to it. So individually, the lighting looks something like this. There's the first main light on the right with the grid, the second light with the reflector that fills up the left hand side of the image, and the rim light for the hair and the body. Altogether, this gives us the final look of the shot that we have achieved. Now for the camera setup, I have used my A7 III with 2470 Sigma f2.8 lens. I have used the focal length to around 48 mm for this shot so that I can get a little extra room around the subject to do some post-production work later on. Since this is a very high speed shot that we have taken, for this shot I have used 1,000th of a second shutter speed, and I've kept the aperture to f2.8 so that it keeps a really nice separation between the subject and the background. For the ISO, I've kept it to 160 to get the desired exposure that I was looking for. So this is how you can see the final shot has been made, and with a little bit of post-production work, cleaning up the background and changing the background color to match the final look of the image, we have got this. I hope you have learned something today, and if you have liked it, please give a thumbs up to this video. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next one.